Hey guys, good afternoon again. This is Jeannie.
And yuppie.
I would like to talk a little bit about a drawing I made this morning. This drawing, that is the one you see on the bottom left corner of the screen, and it basically represents the way that I would like my life to be, and the way that I see that the Western world usually thinks about life and about accomplishing certain goals. And I would like to explain a little bit the distinction between the two. And the bottom two sides are about where you are right now in life, and the uh, yeah, and the top row is about how you would like your life to be. So it's the colored squares and also the black square. And the black colored squares are represent money, and the colored ones represent all your passions and your dreams in life. And the reason why I made this drawing is because I feel that there's a very different way of living that feels good to me, opposed to the way of only making money in the Western world and trying to accomplish your goals by making money first and then being able to accomplish your goals by using that money. What this graph represents is that there are globally roughly two ways to accomplish your goals. You could either start at the bottom right corner with a little bit of money
Oh,
and work your way up towards your goals with getting more money, more money, more money. And when you have a lot of money, then finally you can spend all that money on the goals that you wanted your life to become, and then you think you are there in a way. But what feels better to me is um, to go from the bottom left corner and to incorporate every single part of your dreams already from right now. So you could say that everything you want in your life, everything you are envisioning your life to be, you could already take parts from that and already start working on it right now. Doesn't matter what kind of part it is, as long as there's something linked to the thing you want to reach, um, then you can basically have your goals in a way feel like they are already being accomplished right now, instead of them having to be accomplished with only getting more money, getting more money, getting more money, and then being able to accomplish your goals. Um,
so basically, the main message of this, how I understood it from you,
mhm.
is being that it can be very easy to think that, oh, if I have a lot of money, only then I can realize these dreams of mine. But showing an alternative to that, and that it's already possible to realize your dreams, even if you have not reached that amount of money, for
Yeah,
example.
and it's a lot about just taking small steps towards your desired goals. So, for instance, if your biggest dream is to travel the world and to be able to make money while you're traveling, um, instead of first having a shitty job where you're gonna make money and make money, make money, make money, and then you have enough money to travel the world, you think. Instead of doing that, you could already start traveling right now, but maybe in a little bit different way than you are envisioning in the future, but in such a way that that you're still traveling, um, but that you're already doing it. Or if you want to, I don't know, you want to do, it doesn't really matter what it is, but you take the thing you really want most and you just take a little part of it and you already start working on it. You take this little yeah, a little thing, a little, yeah,
Step.
yeah, just a little step.
And yeah, I think this already also opens the door to many different possibilities within that. because it might happen that one is very focused on one specific thing. For example, traveling the world through staying in expensive hotels, for example. But knowing that it's possible already to travel the world, but maybe not through staying in a 5-star hotels all the time, opens up opportunities, or opens up the opportunity to look into other options, such as, okay, how can I travel on a lower budget, for example.
Yeah.
And looking into these smaller steps within the bigger picture is something what this is also about.
Yeah, and also a reason why we share this is because it's super fulfilling to always keep in mind the thing that you really want. It's really for me it's really super crucial to not how do you say, om het niet uit het oog te verliezen would be the Dutch way of saying it. To not lose sight of it.
Yes, because this can happen also very easily. And maybe I would like to share a short mini story about my own experience with it. Maybe if you would also like to do it, maybe. I started traveling when I was 18, so that was almost 6 years ago. And I'm not from a rich family. Like my parents have never really had the financial resources in order to support me traveling, for example. And so I straight away already looked into options, how I could make it possible to go and live abroad without needing a lot of money, and also at the same time being financially independent from my parents. So that started when I was 18, and I managed to already travel the world in the last years without actually having a lot of money, without making a lot of money, and without at the same time being financially independent from my parents. And for me that was really like it is such a big journey. I'm still on it right now, but it changed my whole perspective on life and especially on traveling. And made a dream of mine come true, of seeing the world, of living and working and studying in different countries. And I can't be more grateful than I am now for all these opportunities in my life, even without tons of money.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I think that's for now the thing that I wanted to share. Thank you very much for your story, Jeannie. Maybe later I'm gonna share a story of mine as well.
Nice.
But for now, say goodbye.
Goodbye.